part 4.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Part 4.
Thank you for joining for our next episode of This My NU podcast. My name is David, joined with... Oh, it's loud? Sorry.
Are you good? Gucci.
Do it again.
Yeah, fuck it, do it again.
Right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us here with the next podcast. We joined with my co-host here, Rolando, and our auto engineer, Mitch, the Mix Mitchelson.
I'm gonna go by Chris from now on. Just indefinitely.
And we're just here talking about another
With
random
the-
shenanigans.
with Andy.
Oh, mostly things that.
Wait, did you already introduce him?
Yeah, Rolando.
Oh shit.
If Rolando's too hard to say, just say Andy. 'Cause
Rolando.
Where do you get the fucking?
ROL?
He hates his dad's name, okay? Leave him alone. He hates his dad's name.
Okay, if
He
you
hates
cut
his
out
dad's name.
Roll, it kind of turns into Ando. So Ando, cut off the O, you got Andy right there, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate David, so call me Dave.
I like
I
that.
see that. I'm Christian. Call me Chris.
Bitch,
Rolando.
no!
Call me.
No,
Call
no.
me Andy.
I
hear
people, I know
Ando.
people used to say shit like that. They used to cut off the shit out of your name. Like, they'll just call you whatever the fuck's in that thing. I knew a guy named, like, Andreas. They'd call him Ray.
They call him what?
Ray. Because
No,
RES.
ma-
just
ma-
like Ray.
Freaking. I understand someone have, like, freaking a ridiculous name called Raymundo and they call him Ray. That's
Bitch,
understandable.
Raymundo, that's three syllables. It's almost the exact same number of
You
letters.
gotta roll
too.
the fuck out of that.
Exactly,
R, too.
right?
Rolando.
So yeah. So
Can you say
Ray?
Like a Spanish?
So what you got, Ray or Raymundo?
Rolando.
Exactly, right?
His nickname would be Ray.
Exactly. So what would his be? What would be his nickname? Roll.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, bro.
You
It's
call me
done.
Roll.
That's easy.
Roll's
Call you
gay, though.
You know what? It's not that bad.
You
'cause
call me Lando.
It's not that bad.
Nah,
'cause
Lando's gay, too.
In high
like
school,
Andy.
I bet you didn't get in any of your schooling. I bet you didn't get this. You have a predominantly male-sounding name. My dumbass teachers constantly would fuck up the word Christian with the word Christina, and they'd be like Christina Villarreal, and I'd be like, "It's Christian, you dumb motherfucker. You
First of
fucking
all-
teacher, and you're fucking up with the A and the N. How do you fuck that up so much?"
No, if you go to a predominantly Hispanic place, they're not going to be like, oh, does that say Rolanda? I got that twice. And I was like,
Rolanda.
Rolanda. And I knew
Do
a
or
person.
da?
Duh. Like female.
Are they stupid?
How do you mix an
Exactly.
O with an A?
Well, some bitches did it twice. Anyways, then I went to Dobie, and it's like completely
Man, that's
mixed.
middle school shit, dude. What the
That's
fuck,
high
man?
school. Dobie was in high school. Regardless, Dobie's like very mixed, and they're like Rolando.
Have y'all seen that? I think it's a Key and Peele skit where the dude's a substitute teacher, but the premise is he's a substitute teacher from the inner city. So he starts
Oh,
calling
yeah.
off the names.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Exactly.
too. It's
Jake
like
Quellen.
Jake Quellen.
D Nice.
D-Nice.
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
That's
Go to
funny.
Old Shaq Hennessy office.
You know Shaughnessy? That's an easy one to fuck up though. Oh, Shaughnessy. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Shaq Hennessy.
You know damn well some of those teachers are just doing that shit on purpose. Just fucking up names.
Nah, this is probably what they grew up with. I mean,
no,
maybe.
yeah, like,
If you get
like
one with a sense of
yeah,
humor.
like, I mean, this one there was like this one substitute teacher that messed up my friend's name. His last name was Mejia. She said Mija.
That's a good one.
She did that shit on
Yeah.
purpose. She probably just like
She had some shit,
Came
some
in
beef
that
with that
day.
motherfucker.
just I don't give
Like,
a shit
oh look,
today.
it's Mija.
'Cause you know some days you go
Like,
into
you know,
your
like
job,
daughter,
not
like
giving
in
a fuck,
Spanish,
right?
Yeah.
So you ever go into your job just not giving a fuck?
Yeah, today.
Just the teacher's day. I need to know how a teacher's day goes when they just don't give a shit.
Not my job. I have like sometimes where I get the customers and I feel that way. I'm gonna start this day off. Fuck these people. But then like they're all nice. I'm like,
Now,
Well,
first,
not the nice ones. I mean, sometimes the asshole ones.
nah, I'm the
probably
opposite.
do
Like in the
that.
morning, I'm ready to just like get this day over with. I'm ready to get crunk, and then like towards like I'll say like midday, I'm just like, man, these people, I hate, man, I'm
Yeah.
done.
well, I guess
It's like I'm done.
Nowadays I can not give a fuck because it's like nobody's really watching me. So I'm like, if I want to fuck around, I'll fuck around. But I'm gonna go back, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Goddamn. I've been being kind of a little bit of an asshole at work with some of the phone calls, just because whenever I relay the information to them, I try and make it as clear as possible. If it's something I cannot do, I'll let them know no, I won't be able to do it. I'll leave a message for them, stuff like that. People will call back 2 times, 3 times, same fucking day. Told them just to, call back tomorrow. Somebody will be able to help you. So a good chunk of these people, I see the number, I'll ask them what's up, see what they're doing, ask me the same shit, I just hang up. I'm done. They're wasting my time. I have valuable shit to do at work. It's fucking annoying.
Bad
Don't-
customer service.
I mean, don't you have a
Changes.
customer service rep?
No. That's me though. I guess.
You
Oh,
piece
wow.
of shit.
I already
You do a
told them
terrible
multiple
job.
times. Multiple times. I can't help you with that.
So what did you do with the your neighbor?
Shh the fuck up, you fucking asshole. So I'm washing my car, and I'm using the soap and
Get
shit.
closer
and-
to the mic.
Don't tell me what to fucking do, bitch.
For what?
How about
You
that?
can't see any,
Hello?
any things.
Do you know which one I am?
David's the middle, and then you're probably like the very.
Well,
top.
why is
Yeah,
mine-
I'm the first one.
You're
You
the top.
fucking
Exactly.
thought.
You're not registering.
Here,
You gotta
is
get
that better?
closer.
Is that better?
There you
I
go.
edit this shit at the end, you jackass.
Shut up and go.
So
Continue your
loud.
story.
you.
There you go.
Continue your story.
So, anyways, bro, I was so rudely interrupted.
Just looking out for you.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, last time it was pretty
I
bad.
can tell who's David because David's is the middle, and it's always like going off like real loud.
Oh yeah, it's like so far. I don't know. This is it this mic? Is it this?
no.
Mic?
Yeah,
It might be the mic.
It might be the mic. It's just
That's
you
like
don't have
a-
any kind of
Yeah. you
this
have
thingy
the
up here?
fluffer.
that one has a little bit, just a little
It's
bit.
underneath the mesh.
If anything, you can go buy one
I'm
of
like,
these,
yeah, I'm
this shit's
noticing that,
$5.
man. It's like,
Just
man,
don't,
it's so
just
high.
don't say a lot of P's.
The only thing is, he's far enough where it don't really matter. If you're up
Yeah.
close and going pussy, it's gonna be sounding a lot like pop, 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 pop.
So I'm guessing the
No, you're
the intro's gonna be all fucked up.
That's why I put the
most
mic
likely.
back. So
We'll see. We'll see.
I put the mic back. So, anyways, I'm washing my car. Fucking soapy water starts building up all over the floor. You know, and I have my dog out there. He's chilling, and my neighbor walks by, and her shoes. I don't know how the fuck she was walking, but the way she was walking, the pace she was walking sounded exactly how a dog sounds when they lap up water. So just like that. I thought the fucking dog was drinking the soap water. So my first reaction was to go, "Hey!" loud as shit. And I see my neighbor just like, and then I was just like, "Oh shit, no, not you, my bad." And I'm trying to explain that your shoes sounded like a dog drinking water. And in my head, I'm just like, that sounds terrible to tell somebody. Your shoes sound like they sound like a dog drinking water. And I ended up saying, "I'm sorry, I was talking to my dog. I thought he was fucking with the car because my dad's car was out parked in front and shit."
Isn't your neighbor all sensitive about like curse words too? I
Maybe.
can imagine you trying to explain something without cursing like 600 times. I'm sorry, my fucking dog was, he's a little bitch and he likes to fucking lap up water and shit. Fucking
I
girl's
wonder when
just sitting
dogs
there
just fucking-
traumatized, like, what the fuck is this man telling
I
me?
mean, I'm pretty sure, like, would that gave him an upset stomach something? Because it was just straight soapy dirt water.
I mean,
It's
maybe.
clean and dirty at the same time.
It depends how tough your dog is. If he's not a little bitch, you might be able to handle it.
Bruce is a little bitch. I've taken him to the vet like 5 times
Really?
last year, just not for checkups and shit, just because he injured himself. I took him running.
He injured himself. That says enough, actually.
Oh, so whatever happened, man?
He's
You took
fine
him to the
now.
vet, like,
No, he's
everything?
fine.
Oh, he's fine now.
I checked out, looked at a lot of it, and he was freaking out over his like thighs and his like lower back. So I'm guessing he pulled a muscle because like that day I just let him go ham and I let him chase shit in the park. I let him go run around. He was just like, yeah, and then occasionally he'd look back at me and be like, "Oh shit, hey Chris, what's up? You good? Okay, bye."
I wish Charlie would do that shit. A fucker just does not have an off button.
You gotta like have that loud ass fucking hey,
Yeah.
get their
No,
attention
but
voice.
At the dog park, that seems like out of taste. It's like you're just like yelling, like the fucking people are like, what the fuck?
I
What
don't
is
give
he
a fuck.
doing?
I'll do that shit. Just it's
I
the
won't
dog.
do it.
It's your dog. He
It's
needs to
like-
listen to you.
You need to get like some people are all classy. He's just like weep. The dog's like, oh shit, look, it's my master.
Well, you
I'm
see,
like-
that's how they've trained the dog to react.
Well, yeah, you gotta train it with some class though. You don't want to just be like that.
No, hell no. I'm fucking yell at that fucker. He
Like,
listens.
if he smacked that dog in the fucking dog park, it's gonna look so bad.
I mean, I don't smack him. I just
I
use
know, but, like-
over. There's different tones in your voice.
It's
Like, you know
like-
how you have the.
Yeah. But if you, I don't know. I feel like there's just like there's a line.
You
Yeah,
can
you
tell
can
between the,
easily-
It's
the
like
little
kids.
puppy voice.
It's like
and
kids,
shit.
man. Freaking, if they respond to you to like an aggressive voice,
No,
they're
Oh my
gonna
God.
respond.
I feel like there's an alternative to just like yelling at your kids.
No, it works.
Oh, well,
I used to
what-
work at
what el- what else
elementary
would
school
you-
for a little bit.
Well, what else would you do if
Like-
you're? So let's say if you had kids.
If you get them asses disciplined, I feel like they'll just be like when you say something, they're like, oh shit.
Exactly, that voice.
It's the
Nah,
voice.
But
It's the
no,
voice.
I feel like you can do it differently though. You're like
What, hit him?
no, not hit. You're not gonna be like, hey, goose. No, it's gonna. You have to like have an understanding with the motherfuckers. It's not like a I respect you, you respect me. It's like you respect me, and that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
the
what
voice.
it is. They gotta.
But
It's
the
the
voice-
voice. The voice is the main
but
thing about it. They gotta listen to
You're
you.
gonna yell at your kids in like the middle of the supermarket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. When I hear that, it's like some pregnant chick with like a cigarette in her mouth. Hey, stupid ass.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
Rob,
probably
come over
beats
here."
them. She probably, if you're, I don't know. I've never
Yeah.
had kids, but whenever I worked at the elementary
true.
school, if I'm talking like in a normal voice like this,
Yeah.
it just depends on the situation. If I'm helping them with schoolwork and stuff like this, I'll talk to them like this. You know, make them feel comfortable. And if they're wrong, I'll just be like, try again. You know, you just gotta work on it.
Oh,
Can't be
okay.
mean.
Try again, motherfucker. I thought
Nah.
you were gonna put some like Michael Blackson.
No,
stuff.
but if you've taught them something, like just discipline wise, like if they keep fucking with something,
yeah.
and they do it multiple times, and you've already told them like twice, that third fucking time you gotta yell at them, you know, tell them you ain't supposed to do that. If you do it again, you really fucked up.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, I've raised like a good 10 nieces and nephews all together, so I know how that is.
Yeah, sometimes you be
but
talking
no,
to them, they
yeah,
won't listen.
that's
They
a
won't
part-time-
listen. That's
that's
when
a-
the voice comes in,
That's
though.
a part-time gig though too. It's like you're not gonna see them all the
Oh,
time.
I see it. How me and my family get together all the
Yeah.
time.
Well, that's no. It's like my nephews. I only have nephews. I don't have nieces, but I have a cousin. Oh no, I don't have nieces and nephews anyway. I have cousins, nothing but cousins. But like they're all boys, and like I see them sometimes and it's fun, yeah. But my aunt, she has this look with them. She's like, God, I have 5 fucking boys, and I at first I'm like, why are you kind of being mean to them? But then I see them, and I'm like, you know what? But 24/7 with that shit, I don't know. She does yell at them though, to be fair. So it doesn't work more in favor with that authoritative thing. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe there's a different way. But my aunt's like, she's not like the pinnacle of like what somebody would call like an ideal parent either. But then again, I guess we don't have kids, so we don't know.
You good saying that
No?
on the podcast?
I'm not saying she's a bad parent. I mean, 5 boys is a lot, no matter who you are.
Oh yeah, my mother.
Fucking precisely. Precisely. That's a lot. Imagine how much
And
you
you
have
were
to
the
deal
baby.
with. Yeah.
Oh my
And I
god.
got the worst of it.
Dude,
How many-
Oh.
Have
Oh,
your
well,
brothers
you got the worst of it
ever
from them, though, your
caused
brothers.
like
That's different, though.
extreme trouble, like
What?
getting police involved and shit like that?
Nah. I don't
What?
think so.
Have your brothers ever caused anything crazy? Have y'all ever done anything
Yeah.
like just crazy involving
We're gonna
like
have to involve the
Yeah.
authorities.
police?
Yeah.
Awesome. What y'all do? It's interesting.
I do not disclose personal matter throughout the internet. So
No, I guess so.
So would y'all motherfuckers go to the Grand Canyon? Check out the pretty sights. Have you ever been? Like anywhere in that
Never
area?
been.
no.
I've never been west, like I said. I've only been south and east, southeast. No, but I've only been south and east. Yeah, Florida,
I mean,
Louisiana.
I've been to Vegas.
Mexico.
I've been to California. I've been to the mountains.
So David's been west. I've been east, but never crisscross.
Gotta go to the Grand Canyon. It's fucking beautiful. Doesn't look like there's
Yeah.
gonna be shit around you because like the drive up there, it's just forest and just fucking flat land and shit. Once you get to the parking, you fucking walk a little bit and it's just like, holy shit.
Falling off the Grand Canyon might kill you.
It's fucking so vast, so deep,
Yeah.
just massive. It looks like a fucking painting. It doesn't look real. I fucking love it.
You
But
just
yes,
feel like jumping off when you see it. No, I just kidding.
apparently
I always like get that little kind of whoa, what's
See,
going on?
the
here?
thing is, there's so many places at the Grand Canyon where it's just like if you fuck up here, you're gonna fucking die.
Oh really?
Like there's like little like ledges and shit. Like you can walk to it, and there's no guardrail. There's no fucking thing. There's maybe like a 20-foot drop into like steep hills and
Yeah.
trees and shit. So like if you fall, you're gonna get fucked up.
I'm used to being in heights, but I think if I saw it, I'd get like that old sensation I used to get where I'm like, I want to jump off. Fuck this height shit. Because if you're high enough and you feel like it's shit's hopeless, you're like, ah. Oh man.
I'm not taking you to the Grand Canyon.
know. I don't know if I should go because I used to be on the 18-foot pole and I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I got to the top, like touch the top where you're getting fired right now. Like, I'm gonna fucking fall off. I'm
Wait.
gonna fall off.
Wait, they'd
And
make you
that's-
climb to the top just
Yeah.
for the fuck of it?
Like, no, you have to.
And that's when he
requirement.
fell off a
to,
shed.
to touch it.
Yeah. You have to go all the way to like an 18-foot pole, like a wooden pole. You have to gaff it up on like with like a little harness, and all the way to the top. You gotta touch it, and then that's it. That's all you have to do.
Was that part of your training or what?
We do that for a whole week. But like that's like that's one of the last things you do, because at first they have like a 12-foot, which is like not too high, a 14-foot, then an 18, and the 18 was fucking, because it's like it's a tree basically, it's just shaved, so it starts like this and it goes up, goes like that. So when you're at the top, you're at the 18-foot, you're like, it does this number, like you're just
On the fucking pole, really?
If it's windy, you'll just be like, oh, it's moving. It should be moving. Like, it's a tree. What do you think it does? Like, oh.
I'd expect that on buildings, but like, no, trees too, yeah.
And then so like you have a harness that kind of like chokes the tree a little bit, and so like it starts like this, and it gets tighter. So you're like kind of like just tightening it up.
How
like a
easily
belt.
can you fall off of that?
No, it's pretty hard. You'd have to like really be. Even if you fail, it would like grab you and it would like pull you against the pole. But if you had the meat, like for instance, there's a harness, so if you usually sit on it so you can be comfortable. If you fell over that, you're gone. You're going straight down unless your legs hook up. But if your legs don't hook up, you're like 18 feet down.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So how often do you like come close to like live wires and shit like this?
All the time.
So
No, it's not like being an electrician though, where you just like you're.
I know,
you're
but
working on
there's
it.
odds of you to fuck up though, right?
Yeah,
You could accidentally just like tap it or something, like your helmet,
Well,
just
no,
give it a
if-
little.
I mean, they give you the pole's like the network wires right there, and then the electrical is like maybe like 12 feet above you.
Oh, okay.
And that's
12
if,
feet?
That's
The
if
fuck?
like the wires are even there. Sometimes it's just like network wire. It's different. Just in case you
Sounds
don't know, I
dangerous.
work on telephone poles and shit. Shut up, GoPro. I don't know what that was, to be honest.
I think your
Think it's
GoPro
the-
died.
I
It
think
might have been my memory. I don't think it's a battery. Let me go check it.
I'm gonna get a beer. Who wants a motherfucking beer?
I think it might be the memory because I have a short memory
Really?
card.
What's the percentage?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
What's your memory card?
4K?
I got a small memory card.
Were you recording in 4K?
No,
What were you recording in?
1080.
1080 standard HD, dude. Stop being a bitch.
That's like fucking highest shit for the memory card.
I got
though.
4K though.
Don't do 4K. For the love of God.
You're funny,
You'll
dude.
kill that shit in an instant.
dude. I have like 128 gigabyte 4K memory card in my house. Fuck no, that's mine.
Was it the memory?
Yeah, it was the memory. How much memory does your memory card have?
Let me just delete the first video.
What?
Yeah, the old one.
No, I haven't even downloaded the file yet.
Oh. Alright, let's go in there.
And we're back, bitches. Fucking
back.
bullshit ass technical difficulties. Let me see that damn bottle opener, por favor.
Anyway, so good evening, everyone. We had technical difficulties, and we're back now.
Back from the dead.
Please,
Motherfucking memory.
bear with us.
Ain't
We
no
kind of
joke.
forgot what we were talking about,
Excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
but
PEMDAS, bitch. Wait, what?
anywho,
What the fuck was excuse my dear
Have
Aunt
you ever
Sally
seen
for?
Hoovian porn?
Who?
oh, I remember now.
Anywho.
He was talking. He was talking about
Wait. One
I
second.
remember now. He was talking about his
No,
aunt
never
and
mind.
kids. We're talking about kids. I remember that.
Ooh, kids.
You're talking about kids. Talking
Oh,
about some shenanigans.
Yeah,
I forgot.
5 ass kids. It's a pain in the ass, especially if they're all boys.
Oh, 5 ass
But
kids.
Hoovian
Okay.
porn. It's actually pretty interesting.
What?
No, I like stumbled upon
Say
some like.
Hoovy. Are you talking about like fucking Dr. Seuss's the fucking Whoville
Yes.
Hoovian? I thought you were talking like a race of
Hoovian.
people.
Oh, like Hoovian would be like Doctor Who fanatics. I mean, like Dr. Seuss. Wrong doctor.
What the fuck were you searching for?
Reddit, dude.
Look
Reddit,
at your fucking shirt. It says hentai is art.
Reddit introduced
Your
me to
ass was
Hoovian
on
porn.
Pornhub
No.
on the goddamn hentai
I was
section,
on porn for 15 seconds and
and
it
it popped the fuck up, and you were just like,
It was good.
why you gotta lie?
It's some good stuff. I'm not lying. It was fucking awesome. Dude, you know what?
Please-
Wait,
Two
Please
times I
don't,
did jerk
please
into
don't
that.
pay no mind to
Was
my
Horton there?
co-host. And my other co-host,
The 2 times I did jerk it to that
Mitch
was at his
and
house. Both
Rolando
times.
Mendoza over here.
Did
talking
Horton
about,
hear who?
Horton hears a
You dirty motherfucker.
Oh man, I was in the restroom like, yeah, fuck. See, twice.
What?
Huh? First time I discovered
What?
who being porn was in
You
Alex.
jerked off at Alex's restroom?
Yes, I did twice. It was too good.
Didn't we just discuss that we weren't gonna use names in this?
Just
in this
bleep it
damn
out.
thing?
Just bleep it out. Bleep out his name. Just replace it with.
What the fuck is? No, you know what his little fuck? You know what his thing is for his name's gonna be?
Oh god.
Holy shit. So you know the hormone monster from Big Mouth, right?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Combine the hormone monster's voice with Stewie's voice. Try and do it.
All right, here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit.
That's Alex, son of a bitch. That's Ratman the Great.
That's the voice right there. That
It's
shit's
true.
hilarious.
It's like somewhere in between.
So I gotta be weary about y'all motherfuckers if we ever go visit natural parks.
Yeah, you see at Yellowstone Park, you're just gonna see me just walking up to the thing. Like, what are you doing,
"Ooh,
Rolando?
I want to take a dip. Rolando, don't take a dip. No, I want to take a dip.
Did you hear about that guy who jumped in after his poor dog that jumped in that bit?
Okay, just the dog
That shit
disintegrated.
okay.
By the way, the dog disintegrated.
It cooked.
Disintegrated. They pulled the guy out. He had enough time to say, "Man, I'm an idiot" or something along the lines. He like just said something about his own stupidity.
Jesus.
He came out and his eyes got whited out eventually just from the water. Just like cooked the fucking layer. He was done. I think he died like 2 days later or some shit with the dog. Couldn't save the dog. Disintegrated.
On a more
Motherfucking
positive
melted.
note, could you like cook a turkey really fast in that bitch?
I mean, it's not oil, so it's gonna be like boiled. Have you ever boiled chicken in water?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You're right. But it has like natural minerals going on in that motherfucker too. Let's say you season the shit out of it, just like would it be good? Would it
Did you
be?
cook chicken in Topo Chico water?
No, that's a bad idea. It sounds bad too. Now you put it that way. That's true. But would I eat steamed chicken? Yes. Would I? Yeah, I would do that.
You make some soup in that fucking geyser water. Yeah, I'm down with that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna cook it because I know my dumb ass will get too close to the edge and just, oh fuck.
I guess it might be toxic, but
I mean, there's gonna be fucking that dude was in the water, the dog disintegrated in the water. I'm pretty sure multiple other people have like fucking tried to like, you know, whenever you see a
kids that
natural body
spit
of
in the
water,
water.
you just want to be like, ooh, fucking water. You put your fucking hand in there. Somebody's probably fingertipped it, lost a nail, something.
Their fingerprints are gone.
Oh my god. Because murderers go to the spring to just like, nobody ever catch me now.
Could you imagine the drive? Just like, where are we going? When you can be a part of a murder, fucking the main guy and the fuck in charge of the whole thing's just taking you to, what is it, Yellowstone? It's like, where are we going? Don't worry about it.
Oh
What
god.
are we gonna do? Don't worry about it. You gonna kill me?
Yellowstone would be the ideal place to die though, because everybody always goes there. So it's like
Any natural park.
somebody's gonna find you.
You think
Yeah,
there's
like,
cameras
oh,
up in
bears
the
killed
rocks? You think go to Grand Canyon? Fucking, we're sitting by the ledge. I'm just like, Rolando.
We're
You think there's gonna be a camera,
We're
bitch?
from Texas, so that Cheney thing should come up.
What Cheney thing?
Oh my god! Like he took some dude hunting. Like
Yeah,
let's go
shit.
hunting, man.
You never heard of
Or
And
you
they're
that?
like, oh yeah,
buckshotted
sounds
him?
fun. Hell, they not only shot him, they
No,
shot
they
him
shot.
10 times, and they were like, I thought it was a quail. And then they're like, you want to press charges against Cheney, dude? Cheney shot you like 10 times in the back. He's like,
Legitimately shot him
"No,
10 times.
yeah,
he
man.
said, and he
Well-
didn't press charges.
Well, the thing is, if you shoot somebody with buckshot, the chances are is really slim that they're gonna die. It's buckshot. It's
10
like BBs.
times.
Yeah, that's where I'm just like, what the fuck? He shot him 10 times.
So he wanted to kill him. He realized those buckshots. He realized he's not gonna die. The guy realized he wasn't gonna die. He's like, I thought it was a quail. That was his little statement.
Oh, what the fuck, Cheney?
Cheney, what the fuck?
Quit your shit. Is that a quack? Do quails quack? The fuck is that? Shoot it again, Cheney.
Dude, could you imagine how hard you would fucking go at that motherfucker? Like, you wanted him dead, you got him in the right spot, you're about to shoot his ass to death. You're about to blame it on fucking Tina Quail. Shot him. What the fuck? You think you're John Wick and shit? That guy's just fucking suffering below you. Right there, he looks at you like, "What's my name?" Ching. Not dead, survives.
It's like, oh shit, my bad. I thought you were a quail.
You wake up in the hospital. He's like, "What are you gonna tell him?"
You thought I was a quail?
Do you believe it?
No.
Yeah, you gonna press charges?
No.
He doesn't say no. He just. Oh my god. We should like fucking parody that shit because that's gold. You'll be Cheney.
Pretty sure it's been done.
You'll be Cheney. You look like you would be Cheney in some past life.
Fucking chained the fuck out of you. Just, oh shit, Rolando, look, it's a bird. Rolando just, oh really? Yeah.
Look at David's the security just watching. Just
David's like right there in between us two. When you look that way, he's just like,
Chris looks at David.
What?
David's like, Chris is like, look the other way. David's like, he looks to his left. Just whatever, man. Take care of it. Take care of it. David, is he dead? I'm pretty sure. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Like, oh shit, shoot him again. Not eight.
the second this guy says shoot him again, that's it. He's an accomplice to the shit.
Shoot him with your gun, David. Okay. No, wait.
I
They
don't
might
want you
catch
to-
us with your bullets. Fuck, do you have any more? No. Do you have a bow and arrow? No. Damn. Alright, we're going in. Shit.
Going in what?
Going to the hospital.
Just drop your ass
Going
off.
back to
Fucking
civilization.
Overdose style. Just throw your ass out the car.
Hey, can you walk?
Yeah. You
I think so. Fuck. Alright, let's go. Nothing happened.
You see that shit YouTube is doing?
Yeah, what?
I don't know when this starts, but they're gonna start banning all content wise to like firearms channels.
Christ.
Dealing with,
I love firearms channels too.
Well, I don't know if they're still allowed to show like shooting videos, but they're not gonna be able to show you like reloading videos, like repurposing the ammo casings to be new bullets.
That's shit.
Maybe
Maybe
a whole bunch of
that's
other
smart.
shit. I don't know what else they're showing, but there's like a giant ban just on information about guns and shit.
That Russian guy who like shoots guns is like one of my favorite channels at some point in college, at least.
You know,
I
his
don't know if
friend
he's-
died, right? Like his friend got murdered, right? Like I think it was a co-host to the show.
He's Russian. That makes some sense.
No, he's not Russian. That was an accent.
Well, maybe this is a good move.
That was just
Really?
an accent, yeah. I mean, he
nice.
uploaded, I think, like a few videos last year. It's been about a year since they uploaded, but I don't think that FPS Russia dude's a thing anymore.
Russian vlogs might kill you. But I guess that's relevant. That's relevant.
Have y'all
Damn,
seen?
I like this episode too. He had this one about the automatic shotgun. It blew my mind.
Ooh,
The H3, I believe. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Automatic shotgun. Douche. Imagine that. He
I
like
just know
tore,
Sega 12. That's it. That's all I know. It's
He
I
tore
don't know
that,
it's auto,
like,
but
he tore that thing in half. Whatever it was. I forgot what it was. It's like I haven't seen it since literally college.
I don't know. I think people make a big ass deal about the AR-15 rounds, but like in comparison to other kinds of guns and shit,
Yeah.
the round ain't shit.
I don't know. I've only shot that single gun that we shot at the range. I've never shot anything else. I have that.
But was it fun? Did you have fun?
Hell yeah,
Was
I
it the
wish
shit?
I wish you can go back. Let's go back right now.
Not like a semi-automatic is fun, dude. I like shooting
Dude, that
semi-automatics.
pistol's fun. Should go back.
Text in here. I only shot my first gun a few months ago. Shut up, cat.
It's okay, me too. It's fun though. I think we should be able to like exercise our right to like own a gun.
Bare arms. Fight each other
Yeah.
with some bare arms.
I've only shot like a submachine gun and a pistol,
You shot a submachine gun.
and I haven't a machine gun, like the single round machine gun. What the fuck is it called?
I don't even know. I don't even know the
And
terminology.
I've
for
only
everything,
shot
so I don't know.
shot an AK-47, an ACR, and that pistol.
Was it like all semi-automatic?
Yeah, single round.
Nice.
And I wouldn't want to shoot a shotgun because I'm pretty sure it's gonna just like shoot me backwards or something, man.
Nah, you're gonna shoot the gun.
or
You're just gonna see
dislocate my shoulder or something.
fucking. You shoot the gun, but the gun just goes whoop, disappears. Like where did it go?
That's like my big fear whenever I want to shoot a shotgun, but I'm pretty sure if I shoot it, it's gonna be like "Whoop," right behind me.
I mean, it can't be that bad if you got people shooting like a fucking automatic
Yeah.
or some shit like that. The
I'm-
Sega 12.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's automatic. I think that's semi-automatic. I don't fucking know.
I'm like unrealistically scared of the kick because it's like I've been punched like I've been kicked, but like the kick of like literally a shotgun, I'm like I'm scared it's gonna go, it's gonna pass me like a little bitch. Cause even like the sound of a gun just scares the shit out of me. The gun range.
Last time we shot, like every time they'd shoot, and whenever you went up to shoot and somebody else next to you was shooting, I'd see your body go flinch a little bit.
No, not even. Like sometimes he'll put the gun down. He'll be like, "Oh, gun."
You have a little fart noise with your hand. That's like me whenever I'm like I hear somebody else is like,
or like when he's about to pull the trigger, he go like, "What's going on?"
I mean, it's a natural body
shit's
reaction.
scary,
You know,
dude.
it's like it's engraved in there. Like, at some point,
I'm
That was a
53%
reality.
Native American, so when I hear guns, I'm like, what is this?
the fuck is it?
If we're in like an archery range, I'd be like, yes, this is calm, this is quiet.
There's no noise. You just hear,
None of my business.
None of your business.
we Texans,
Man,
boy.
Sergio's literally like 70%. That means he's related to you. That means you're only like you're at least 50, at least.
Who?
Sergio's like 70% like Native American.
We should show a boxing clip of Sergio. Does he have any like
He
footage
looks
of him?
whiter than David. He has like literally like more blonde hairs in his beard. He's lighter.
Like I said,
He's balding, which is more.
I don't
more
care
of a
about my
Caucasian.
heritage. I was
Yeah.
born here, so none of my business.
Motherfucking American. That's what it is.
America. I'm curious.
I'm fine with being all cultural and shit. At the end of it,
Is you?
yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't give a fuck. I'll
What's
appreciate
the most cultural thing you've done in your whole life?
What did I say? I said I'm fine with. I'm not like fucking anti-cultural and shit. Like I'm fine with knowing where my roots are and shit like that. Not gonna hate against it. It is what happened for me to, become. I guess it's cool. But I like to see like the lineage and shit. Yeah, that's pretty tight to see. Cool with that.
That's the reason I looked it up, because I wanted to know what went on. They have too much weird stuff going on. It's like brown skin, black dick, like white under stuff, and then like blonde black hair. Oh, not black. It's like blonde brown.
What do you find out? You're the one that fulfills the prophecy.
What prophecy? Like,
Exactly.
oh yeah, this is the one who confuses everybody. Like, oh well, there's too many of those. Have you ever seen those like albino like black people?
Just a dirt bag. I mean, I guess that's a prophecy.
Pretty much.
A
see?
dirt bag.
I was washing my face in the bathroom.
of dirt
I was washing my face
No,
in
the king.
bathroom.
He's not even dirt bag. It's Apache.
The dirt bag king.
Man, I was looking at myself.
Apache.
I was washing my face, looking at myself in the bathroom, and like I just saw like the little twinkly lights. I'm
It's
like,
it's funny too.
God, it's so dirtbaggy, dude. It is. I don't know what it is.
It's funny too,
Like,
dude.
It looks
it's
like redneck.
it's-
like,
it's
I
mustache?
haven't positive- Yeah, look at it.
It's like now we see Fez growing his shit out. It's like even more fuller than this
Oh my
guy's,
God.
man. We see Fez growing his shit out, and
Oh,
it's like bigger
shit.
than his.
We're talking about the
No,
actual
no, it's
like
not. It's not
TV
bigger
character
than
Fez
that.
or
No,
fucking
Fez,
pinche
fucking-
Beto.
yes. Shut up, god damn
Not
it.
his real name
You're saying
anyway.
Fez.
It's
I
not
thought
his
you were
real
talking
name.
about the actual Fez.
His name's Beto.
His real name
Albert.
is-
He ain't got
no.
shit either.
Okay, you're elaborating on it. It could have been anything. It's not even Albert.
Okay, shut up, Andy.
But first of all, he's like he's at least 70. He's like at least 80% Native American too. It's all black hair. If I put some, what do you call it?
Every time you see Andy, I think the fucking bitch from fucking Toy Story and shit.
Exactly, me too. That's why he can't go shit. He's a baby.
Hey, let me see the bottom of your boot.
I got a snake in my boot.
There's a Glock in my boot.
No, but literally, look at it.
What?
Look at what?
It is dirtbaggy. Like I was washing my face. Like
Did you shave it?
no, I didn't. I haven't touched it in like maybe like a few weeks, 2 weeks.
Yo, I have a picture on my phone where you have a beard.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
dyed
kind of
it.
like,
I
what
used to
the
dye it.
fuck? No, this is way back. This
used
is a
to
while
dye
back. Let me just pull it up real quick. And looking at you now, as opposed to the picture, I'm kind of just like, what the fuck happened?
Oh, I used to dye it.
Like the what is it
Oh,
called?
He used to use Just for Men, dude.
Yeah, I used
At,
just
at,
for men.
at the age of 17.
I thought about using Just for Men.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie. I thought about it.
I use it because like my hair, it matches my skin complexion and it just looks stupid. Like, okay, but, like for instance, if you start at the bottom, it's like what the fuck. Go up. Oh, I can't focus.
Looks like more than what we see now, isn't it?
He has a he's been growing that for like 3 months. That's why.
Oh, that's just a goatee.
Yeah, you got a good amount right there.
Oh, it's a color. That could be just going white too. I don't know. Yeah, regardless though, it's not looking bright.
Should I start going over screenshots I took of all those weird deaths I've seen?
Yes.
So no reason to feel bad because these are all
So did
old
you
as
hear
shit.
about that?
Pass me a beer.
Did you hear about that? That chase that happened on I-10 a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
No, elaborate. Let us know.
It was funny as hell because I was on the road listening to what the fuck's going on. So literally, this guy, I don't know if it was a guy or girl, 'cause I didn't listen to the end of it, but like some dude was like on 610. He was driving. He was trying to get away from the cops. They put some like little spikes out. His tires blew out, and like literally, it went from like a 60-mile-per-hour chase to like a fucking 30-mile-per-hour chase, and like the guy, hey,
He needs a beer, dude.
No, I'm good.
oh, it's yours. Anyways.
No, it's yours.
So he's like going from like he went from 60 to like 30, and at 30 he's just like, fuck, my car's going so slow. He stops, he pulls over. The fucking cops pull over too. They're like, oh, we got this motherfucker. They all get out the car. The guy gets out the car. He's waiting. Gets back in the car. Fucking takes off. The cops like, oh shit, he went back in the car. They fucking run back to their car. They fucking start pursuing him again. It's like a slow speed chase the entire time. Next thing you know, he like they put some more spikes out. At this point, he's like only on his rims. It's like a 10-mile-per-hour fucking chase. He's just like me when I'm drunk, just like fucking driving on his fucking rims, and fucking literally, this shit goes on for like 30 minutes. And what he does, he literally stops. He gets out, puts his hands up. The cops are like, all right, motherfucker, like we're gonna go get you now. Everybody gets out the car. They get close to him. Gets back in the fucking car. He takes off again. The cops are like, oh shit, he went back in. They run back to your fucking cop cars. He does that 3 times. And it works every single time. And these fucking cops literally chase him for like at least like 30 or 40 minutes. And they're like fucking broadcasting all of it on the radio. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? How do these cops get juked fucking 3 times? Like they just like, nobody just decides that, hey, how about like half of us stay in the car, half of us get out? No. It's just like, let's all get out. Let's all get this fucking guy. And that just proves to you. I know, he must have been white. No, most likely though. Like, you hear about that guy got shot 20 times?
Yeah.
No weapon?
No weapon, nothing. He
In
got
his
shot 20
house?
times in his house.
In his house, just chilling in jail. He's like, oh fuck. He's like, put your fucking hands up. Oh, he's alright. 20 times, dude.
Who?
This world's in a fucking ugly place.
Or
right
what's it
now.
called? Was it that one kid? That one kid that freaking that was supposedly had like a bombing or whatnot, and freaking did you hear about that? There's a kid that
In Austin?
he would I don't know where it was, but he was pretty much he like threatened a bombing, and pretty much he was going through like mental stuff, and they like let him go or whatnot,
I've heard it.
or some weird shit like that.
I'd be surprised.
And he like blew himself up. I don't know what the hell happened.
What, the Austin bombing, dude?
No, that guy did blow himself up. They think he was the only one, but there's just a bunch of scenarios where like people do some fucked up shit and they just like get let go, but literally this guy's in his house gets shot 20 times.
What did he do?
He didn't do shit.
Was it the wrong house?
They
Was
just
it the
showed
dude
up.
that like he came out with his gun?
Nope, he didn't come out with a gun. He came out. She was unarmed as shit.
It was a girl.
There's a guy.
It's a guy.
He came out unarmed. They're like, put your fucking hands up. Put your hands up. And then they fucking fired on him 20 times.
Holy shit.
20 bullets. He like, 20 times. Did nothing. This dude that's on 610 pulled over like 3 times to juke the cops. The cops are coming out. They're going towards him. He gets back in his car. Keeps going.
Did y'all see the video of the guy? I think they were like at an airsoft convention or some shit. And they alerted, I don't know what the fuck, but they come to their hotel room and they had like airsoft shit on them. And like the SWAT team came on their asses. And the fucking dude, they tell him to get on the floor. He's on the floor and they're telling him to crawl towards him And at one point when the guy's crawling, he kind of gets up and he kind of does like a sideways motion. They light his ass the fuck up. But like the thing was, he was just crawling. I don't think he just like repositioned himself. All they had in their hotel room was motherfucking airsoft guns.
I mean, that's some bullshit to have airsoft guns. Like, why do you need that shit? But at
Like,
the same
when-
time,
when-
it's like no,
fields. Like if you go play paintball and
Yeah.
shit, there's fields. They may have been in there for like a competition or
Yeah.
just for fun. You know, you just visit the field.
Was he white? Is he black?
He was white.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's something. I mean, that's not a positive thing, but it's like, that's interesting, I'd say. It's fucked up, though, too. That's really fucked up.
I think if you're a cop and just going into it, you don't know what the situation. Cops are just people. You could fuck up just as easily as the fucking person that's, you know, being on the receiving end of the police coming at you.
Yeah, but shooting somebody 20 times in their own house.
I get that 20 times, but 20 times could have been from like multiple people, not just one person. So like,
Okay, but they have a law. They have a like procedure. They shoot like 3 times as a warning. So like, how many cops are there? It was like maybe like 4 cops. 4 cops.
no, I
4
think
to
it may have
12.
been more than 3 if they're moving in. So 7 times 3 is what? 21? One guy
No,
moved.
there was not 7 cops there.
Well, there's usually 2 people in a cop car, and if something big comes in, like a bomb, what was it, a bomb threat?
No, it was just some dude at his house.
Were they raiding the house?
I don't know.
Was SWAT there?
I think it was a SWAT team.
If there's a SWAT team, there's probably gonna be like
I
6
know
people there.
SWAT's probably SWAT's pretty nuts though too. from what
I mean,
I've heard.
you gotta think, if it's the SWAT team getting called in, they ain't gonna fuck
Nah,
around.
but I don't know the details of the story.
I don't
too.
either.
I
No,
heard
it
on the
sounds
radio.
fucked up.
But
Yeah,
SWAT
I
don't
heard on the
usually fuck
radio.
up like that either.
It sounds like they weren't fucking around. Maybe he
Yeah.
made a
But
fucking
that dude
movement.
didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing. He was just at his house
I'm not condoning like the fucking shooting of people, but like,
trying to see the other side.
yeah, if you were a police officer and somebody was like coming at you, you told them to put their hands up.
But he
They
did
made a
put his
fucking
hands
move
up.
to like just scratch their back or something out of nowhere.
Fuck that! I'd wait. No. Until like I see him move like quickly and face me, because you can't shoot like that. and
Well, the
hope
thing
he
is, that
doesn't
shit doesn't happen in a couple of seconds. That shit happens in like milliseconds. Like
Yeah.
half a second, motherfucker could pull out a fucking thing on you. You never
get-
know.
That's fair.
And that's what the training is. If you see them moving, not following directions, I don't know, man. If
I don't think I know enough details of the thing to like give it like a big like oh that's terrible. But at the same time, I see your point.
me too,
I see your point.
I think the point I'm trying to make is like fear of your own life.
Yeah.
I guess.
It'll put you on edge. Yeah, I guess I'd have to know the details of it too, because that's true. You can draw conclusions too quickly too, and just be like, kind of put in the back seat, like whatever. That's racist. That's it. But at the same time,
That's
I
let me
don't
pull
know.
up that fucking hotel video, man.
It
'Cause that
does
one's pretty
seem
fucked
racist
up.
though. It does seem pretty racist, and like that. Yeah, that hotel fucker from otra vez.
Just let it die. We'll just kill the podcast right now. Nah, we'll
that's a good
finish it
last-
right now,
That's
though.
a good last 15 minutes.
From North Bay, Ontario, we have Kings of Our Kin with their self-titled EP. This track is called My Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the final act of tonight. Please give it up for Kings of Our Kin. Here they come now. They're gonna take you away with a little song, a story, if you will. So just sit back and enjoy the show. Here we go.
My man, what do you see? You see those lovers' eyes staring back at me. My man, what do they want? I tell you, but it's inappropriate. I see those lovers' eyes staring back at me, calling out to me, saying, baby, please give me your time and some company. Oh, baby, I need you, please. I know she's trouble, but I've got to love somebody. Lord, help me, I'm needy, but I really need somebody. I know she's trouble, but I've got to love somebody. Lord, help me, I'm needy, but I really need somebody. My man, can't you tell? She only wanted loving for a time and a spell. My man, I don't really care. As long as she'll have me, I'll go anywhere. We took to the floor for a moment or so. Then went back to a place so I could get some more. Until I heard trouble knocking at the door. Man, what was I in for? I know she's trouble, but I've got to love somebody. Lord, help me, I'm easy, but I really need somebody. I know she's trouble, but I've got to love somebody. Lord, help me, I'm my man was really worth it. She had another man even though it wasn't perfect. And now you're sitting here on the curb with a black eye, bloody nose. It's all because of her. I couldn't really try, couldn't lie. It's no surprise that you were in the wrong place, the wrong girl, the wrong time. My man, you like a pile of rubber, but my man, I told you she was trouble. I know she's trouble, but I've got to love somebody. Lord help me, I'm